It is cold up here. Jesus Christ, it is absolutely freezing. Negative 19 degrees. That is frigid. Thankfully, the rest of our world is nice and temperate. Still remaining to this new and final episode of Birthday's the Beginning. Final, at least for now. This time I'm sure. I promise, unlike last time where I immediately doubled back. This one is going to be the last one for now, everybody. So prepare yourselves. We have some beautiful and amazing, wonderful organisms that inhabit our land. Mammals, reptiles, amphibians, birds, insects, everything. We have so many different creatures here. We have the mammoths, the humans, all kinds of crazy-ass humans live here. We got the wonderful Megatherium, giant sloth, got elephants, we got hyenas, we got big cats, we got pandas, we even still have some polar bears way up high in the mountains. We have wolves and dogs and bears, so many different kinds of bears. We got primates ranging from the most simple little monkeys all the way up to humans. We have cows. We have even a goddamn Tyrannosaurid is still alive. Tyrannomymus is doing great. We have a lively, populous sea. The warm Pikaia Valley over here. We have the deep, deep sea where only something lives. Oh, would you look at that? We got an anglerfish, it looks like. I didn't even notice, but yeah, there he is. Even way down in the deepest parts of our oceans, there is life. And it is truly wonderful. We have created quite an amazing world throughout this playthrough. We've seen all kinds of different animals. But today, not only is it the last episode, but we're bringing it all down. Oh, look. Ichthyostega is back to normal. It doesn't look like Megalania anymore. Well, that's cool. I think this is still Australopithecus. Yeah, they're still doing good. And yeah, this is gonna be our final send-off. This series has been a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of this game. If you haven't played it yet yourself, I do recommend it. It has a lot of replayability, and I do think that means we will eventually come back, try to do a really unique world of some kind. Maybe we'll eventually sometime go for all the organisms. I know some people really want us to do that. I'm not doing it in this series. It's just boring and not worth it. But who knows? Maybe one day we will. Do we still have our diverse Arctic up here? I think we do. Yeah. We got Meganterion, the big cat. We got Boss Grunions. We have Barrelania, love that thing. And then our Ursus maritimus, the polar bear. And where is... Yeah, there he is. We still got our Yeti. These guys are actually going to be probably the only ones who actually enjoy what's happening in this episode. So, I assume you've seen the last episode. If you haven't, definitely watch it first. But in the last episode, I asked you guys if you would rather us end our world through a frozen mass extinction or a burning mass extinction. Do you want us to make it really cold or really hot? I put up that poll on my on the community tab of the channel. Are these sunflowers? I think they are. That's cool. I like sunflowers. Z-Maze. Yeah, I put the poll up, and you guys, I was honestly really expecting us to get the Burning Inferno extinction path, but no. You guys wanted us to have a total freeze over, and that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to leave the world pretty much exactly as it is. However, we are going to need to raise up a lot of... We're just going to need to raise everything up in order to make it as cold as possible. But first, no need to rush into it. Let's give it a little bit of time on speed up mode and just see if anything happens. I'm going to take a big sippy here. Stay hydrated. Oh, we're still getting some new things. A new bird, a new reptile. Interesting. What else are we going to get? If anything, I suppose. Okay. Passer Montanius. I think that's the new one we got. They're doing really well. Wow, they're doing super well. What is that? Some kind of bird is just loving this environment. We warmed it up just a little bit last episode. Or I guess we warmed it up a decent amount overall. Which led to this wonderful world. Wow, they're already at over 1 million. Let's go check out whatever this new bird species is. It could be a duck of some sort, like a waterfowl, but I think it might be a mountainous. Oh, it's you. Oh no, you're Paris Minor. Oh, you've been doing great already. I didn't even notice you. Little Tweety bird. Okay. Well then where's the new one? There's another Paris Minor. Oh, is it right here? Passer Monteus. Very cool. Okay, so this is like a little red bird. Could be a robin or a cardinal. Very interesting. Okay, well the birds are doing well. We also got a new reptile of some kind. I didn't remember exactly what their name was, but we could give a little look-see for them. Just to see if we can find them. There is some life out here. Is any of it on land? No. Okay. It's still, I mean, it's really hot over here. This volcanic area that we've created, we may see some new shit happening over there. As the rest of the world gets frigid cold, that will be our last bastion of warmth. Don't worry, we will make it cold, so cold that even that area won't be able to survive. I may just remove the hot stone too, but ooh, is it? Oh, Ichthyostega. Oh, that's so funny. Now it looks like a Barrelania. Man, yeah, something about Ichthyostega. They just love to look like the other reptiles in the world. That's so funny. Well, okay. Megalania is doing quite well. For a big reptile like that, that's pretty good numbers. I don't know why it's so dry back here, but some things are liking it. I'm not seeing the new reptile. It's not you. Who knows what he is, I guess. He could just be a little lizard or something. So it really could be anywhere. It's not you, Sphenodon. Okay, let's give it a bit more time, and I think we'll do a last final library look over as well before we go for the mass extinction. Does seem like things are generally starting to stagnate. We'll see how polar bears do. They may end up doing really well. All of the polar ones may end up doing really well. Okay, it does look like we're stagnating now. So that is great. Let's go into our library and just get a little bit of a look over as to what we all have. Do we have any stromatolites? We do. Very cool, very cool. I guess we can give a quick plant look over. We have, okay, Colunia, Codium fragile, Calenopterus. Wow, we have a lot in this section. We have Icenia, Undaria. What does this need? Oh, it needs frigid temperatures. We might actually get this one then. That'd be cool. Got grass. Let's see. Do we have anything up in this? Yes, we have the flowers. It is interesting. These don't even seem like they come from anything. I'm not sure how that works. Then we have a bunch of different types of grass in here. Very cool, very cool. Do we have either of the fungus? No, I think it got too cold for them. Yeah, a bit too cold. And then, or they could have been outcompeted by plants. I know that also can happen. Don't have any of these. We have a lot of conifers. Don't have any of these, although I bet we will get some of these as we get colder. Don't have you guys. Do you have some broadleaf? Some olea? Oh, the golden tree. Sky. Huh. Sky is interesting. I guess we might end up getting this. We'll probably have something that's sky height. Huh. Gerbera, Rafflesia. That's awesome. I do love getting Rafflesia. We have you. Don't have any cactus anymore. Don't have you guys. We have bellflowers. Is this like wheat? I don't know. It might just be a grass of some kind. Don't have any of you guys anymore. Let's see. We have some of you. Oh, wait. We have all the way down to here. We got pretty damn far through the... Oh, this looks like wheat. Oh, yeah. Oh, and corn. That's corn. Cool. Yeah, humans made that propagate. That makes sense. We have a lot of these. Very cool. All right, well, there's our plants. And then looking in animals, let's see what jellyfish we have. Still have Cyclomedusa, Anthracomedusa, Spinomedusa. Okay. As far as corals go, this isn't too interesting, but we do have a couple of these. None of these, though. I think they usually need pretty hot seas. Let's see. For our arthropods, let's check out our arthropods. We have Elrathia. They must be in the hot area. Don't have Phacops, Didomompinia. We have some of them. Don't have any of these. Don't have any of the spiders, or what are they called? God, what is the spider family called? Geez, you guys know what I'm talking about. I just can't. God, I can't quite remember the word. Anyway, as far as flying insects, we ended up with not very many of these. We saw a bunch of them, and we have Aranura, but we otherwise do not have... Oh, we have these ones as well. Okay. We saw a bunch of butterflies, but they ended up all dying, I think, when the temperature dropped to the Ice Age. They didn't survive the Ice Age. What about mollusks? What mollusks do we have? We have A. borealis. We have pecten. This one. And then we never got into this region. I feel like the Nautilus should have been able to evolve, but for whatever reason, they just never did. We have, and this, like the fish, and I guess this is just the invertebrate, or the vertebrate tree, but we have Pikaea, we have Velopikaea, Astraspis, all the basic fish, still have a lot of them. Clupea, don't have, oh, we also have these. Never got into these, though. I assume it is, oh, you should be able to evolve. It might when we drop the temperature. And let's see, Climatis, yeah. Oh, we did end up with some freshwater fish. That's right, that's sweet. Coelacanths, still have them. Latimeria, and then we also got Hymentelophus. So that's cool. Oh, C, interesting. Well, we don't have them. We do have acanthodes. It's too cold for the sharks. Didn't really get far into sharks. I never really have for whatever reason. It seems to be a bit of a difficult one. Like acanthodes, and then for our land vertebrates, or mostly land, reptiles, amphibians, all that, got Ichthyostega. We have some of these guys. That's the only lizard we ended up with. I guess in that line at least. Diplocalus. Never got into frogs, unfortunately. They needed it pretty damn warm. So we never really got into them, which is too bad. River. Oh. They need hot rivers. Interesting. That's probably why we never actually got them. Diceratocalis. We have them. Our little island boy who doesn't live on our island anymore, but we still love him. Dimetrodon. Ended up with them. Also ended up with Trimetrodon. No Sphenacodon. Do we have any? We have alligators, right? I think we saw all of these in the crocodilian family. We only ended up with alligators, though. I suppose that tracks. I don't think we ever really got into turtles. I think we may have saw this one briefly, but that was about it. Diphodon, we don't have anything. I guess let's go check over in the avian category. Eoraptor, I mean, we saw all the dinosaurs for a brief time. They all went extinct except for Tyrannomimus, who is awesome. Love that he exists. Yeah, all these guys are long dead. When we get into birds, we do have a lot of Argentavis. We also have Vulture Griffiths, that's cool. And Gymnogyps. We actually ended up with a decent amount of big birds. And then, let's see, right, Microvejavis, we got a ducky. Parus Minor, they're doing great. Passer Montanus, they're doing even better. And then, okay, that's it for the avians. And then let's check out our mammals and some more reptiles. I don't think we have any snakes. We saw a decent amount of them, but don't have any now. Sphenodon, we have Megalania, which is awesome. We have Barrelania, which is awesome. V. olivaceus, we have them. They're doing great. S. magister, we have them as well. That's cool. A desert lizard. Never got these guys. They're a bit difficult to evolve, though. They need it really hot in the desert. As for mammals, the only mice we have left is Mus musculus. Oh, we also have Mus indutus. Oh, and Mus borealis up in the northern region. We ended up with a lot of cats, actually. We have Smilodon, we have tigers, we have Megantherion, we have Panthera pardus, I believe is a leopard. Yes. And then didn't get these guys, but we could as the temperatures drop. They do need cold temperatures. We got mammoths, we got elephants, we got mastodons. I'm assuming that's what this is still. And we haven't gotten Asian elephants yet, although that is also possible when we drop the temp. I think we got all the cows, did we? We got Bos Taurus, Bubalus, Bos Grunions. I guess we never got Bos Rex. Well, that's okay. We got a lot of canines and bears. Andrewsarchus, Ursus boleus, brown bear, polar bear. We even got pandas. We actually have a lot of pandas, which is pretty awesome. Megatherium, which is sick. Canis dirus, dire wolf, normal wolf, Lupus albus. I assume that's just like a polar wolf of some kind. Dogs, hyenas, dogs, and a schnauzer. We have every type of dog actually alive all at once. They ended up being a super popular species, or group, I should say. And then for our simians, we have Eosimius, we have Dryopithecus, we have Sahelanthropus, Pantroglodytes, Hylobates. We also have every primate alive. That's so cool. Australopithecus, Yeti, Homo erectus, ancient human, and modern human. And there we go, everybody. We got to the end of pretty much every tree, which is pretty sweet. And yeah, I am quite happy with that. Let's go ahead and, you know what, the first thing I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to let this go. I'm going to open my item menu from up here. And we are going to go over to you, Mr. Global Cooling. And I'm going to use these guys to start. So we're going to get it going on fast mode. I'm going to use one. It's going to decrease our temperature by, it's like 3 or 4 degrees, something like that. We're going to try to, I do want this to try to go slow. It's going to get so cold that nothing can live eventually. But I do want it to go slow enough where that things can adapt. So let's wait for it to even out. I think it has evened out. Okay, a lot of things are actually doing really well. Some things are struggling for sure. I mean, we are going to see everything starting to go extinct eventually, so we got to prepare ourselves for that. S. Magister. Okay, that was a little desert lizard, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to use another global cooling. Let's see what happens from here. It's possible we get something new here. Dinorthus. A shame. We'll see what the last creature alive is, too. It might be like a polar bear, which, I mean, that would make sense. Okay. I think we have evened out again. Let's go ahead and use another one. So after we're done with global cooling, these items, I only have 4 more, we're going to then go in and start raising everything up, starting with the ocean. Eoraptor is back. I guess that makes sense. It's not too cold in the hot area anymore. Things are starting to struggle, for sure. Some things are starting to do well, though. Crocodilius is back? Okay, that's interesting. Or Crocodilus? Why is Crocodilus back, actually? Okay, tell you what. We do want to do this slow, so let's go take a check and just see what's happening. Humans, I think they'll also probably last a long time, especially modern humans. They're still doing well. Things are going to start migrating south as it gets colder, but things are still doing well. Okay. Nothing too bad. Okay, nothing's changed too much. I mean, that definitely makes sense for being down here. It is starting to get pretty darn cold, but I was trying to remind was doing good. Okay. Up here, it's definitely it's drying out for sure. Stuff is going to start struggling in the high mountains, but there is still stuff up here. And then our alligator down here in the little alligator valley is epic. But where's Crocodilus is what I'm wondering. Was that one of the sea crocodilians? You guys should be doing much better. Yeah, polar bears are starting to do better. Barrelania is doing well. What is this? CF Borealis. Oh, I think that's the Arctic wolf. I think its coloring is also wrong, which is also, it's so weird how that works in this game. It's definitely a bit of a glitch. And then up here it is going to be absolutely frigid. Yeah, we're already down to negative 27 degrees up in the high north. So yeah, we're not getting anything up there ever again. Pretty soon it's gonna be too cold even for the little grass. But, okay, so out here we just have Eoraptor still. It is cool that they're back. We've seen Eoraptor evolve independently quite a few times at this point. Where's Crocodilus? That's really what I want to see. I think it might be one of the sea ones. Which makes me feel like it's near the heat stone. But is it? Maybe it's not. Where is Crocodilus? I want to know what you are. Maybe it is just a crocodile and it's on land somewhere. Oh, there he is. Wow, you like it cold, my man. Okay, well, that's cool. Yeah, let's keep it moving. I'm going to go ahead and use another one. Pretty sure we might as well just go for it. Things are seeming to stagnate a bit. They're starting to just be more comfortable. Sacabambus is back. That's interesting. Dinorthus is back. That's interesting. Oh yeah, things are starting to struggle. They are certainly starting to struggle. Some things are doing better. I mean, the polar things should technically be doing pretty well. Okay, we're getting some new things. I think that tree we just got is the Arctic tree. Oh yeah, I can see one down there. The white tree. Okay, things are still struggling for sure. We're going to throw another one down and let this take effect, and then we're going to go check on the world again. Broadleaf trees are dead. That's kind of intense. Okay. Yeah, okay. Moose Indutus. Oh yeah, things are starting to fall. Some things are coming back, though. Gotta hand it to them. It's getting pretty damn cold. We're at 13 degrees. Oh yeah. Our reptiles are going first. Knew that would happen. Things are struggling. Let's take a little look-see at our world now. Things are starting to migrate downwards, you know, out of the polar regions. It is getting quite frigid down here. We'll see when the humans really start dropping. I'm not sure what temperature that's actually going to be, but I'm sure it will happen eventually. Even with all of our technology and things, we still wouldn't survive a total snowball Earth. Australopithecus is doing good. Good for them. Pandas are kind of starting to struggle a bit. Some of the birds are still doing pretty well. Trimetrodon is still alive, kind of magically. Tigers seem to be doing good. They're doing pretty good. Okay. Let's take a look over here. Oh yeah, the forest is starting to struggle here. Brown bear is doing pretty good. Tyrannomima still doing good. Andrewsarchus doing pretty well. Kind of surprising. Canis lupus is doing great. I mean, that's just a wolf, so I guess that makes sense. Let's go check our polar region. It is starting to get snowy all the way down here. And yeah, we do have the Arctic trees now. We'll see if our... Oh, is this a Barrelania? Okay, Barrelania has successfully migrated south. So has... Or not south, just descended. Meganterion as well. So they are at least going to survive for a while, I assume. Hopefully these guys do as well. Ooh, they're starting to struggle up here. You guys got to migrate. How about you, Yetis? They've never been doing too well, but... what about Alligator Valley? Is he still there? No. Alligator Valley is dead. Okay. Let's give a little ocean check. Ocean check seems to be doing pretty normal. A lot of Eoraptors, actually. They're doing great. Wow. The Raptor Island is in full force. Who knows? Maybe we'll even see a couple other dinosaurs come back. We will see. Alright, let's let it keep going. And I'm going to use another global cooling. Okay. Let's do it. Freeze! Freeze! What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! It's time to break the ice! I love Iceman. Loxodonta? Okay. Elephants are dead. Plants are definitely starting to die out. Come on, Boss Grunions. You gotta migrate to lower altitude. Alligators are still alive somewhere. They managed to successfully migrate, but they don't have much time left, I'm sure. Velopikeia, okay, got too cold for them, even with the heat stone. Paris Minor, Andrewsarchus, okay. It's all making sense. I think Smilodon's doing well, okay. I think it might be time for our next global cooling. Mammoths are about to die, that's crazy. I feel like they should be so much better at living in the... Yep, mammoths are dead. I feel like they should be so much better at living in the cold, but this game does not throw them much of a bone. Okay, yeah, things are really starting to struggle now. Ooh, polar bears are starting to do well. That's great to see. I love the idea of a whole Arctic world just full of the Arctic animals, so I am here for that. And we'll see it before it gets too cold for anything to live. We will see an Arctic world. Okay. It would be cool if this game put a little bit more into speculative evolution. I mean, I get that it's kind of not the point of the whole thing, but if we did get some more, like, new things that didn't actually exist. I mean, there's a decent amount, honestly, in this game. But it would be cool if there was a bit, you know, some more creative stuff put in. I'd love to play a game like that, a real, true speculative evolution game. Because I love speculative evolution. I mean, I assume most of you do too, considering, you know, Spore and this game have been doing so well on the channel. But, oh, here we go. People are starting to die. Ooh, yeah, we're getting a lot of deaths now. Even humans are struggling. Oh, yeah. Things are dying. We're down to 5 degrees. Ooh, Megalania. They held on longer than I thought. Hyenas. Okay, Argentavis. Homo erectus is struggling. Crocodilus. They're dead. Okay, Homo erectus is about to die. Tigers, okay. Another big cat dead. I think that was a leopard. Laminaria. Did that say new? Like, totally new? Or was that just like it's new to the world? I think it's just new to the world. But, okay, yeah, it is starting to get frosty all the way down here. And humans are still doing pretty well, all things considered. They are definitely starting to shrink, though. Oh, it is becoming a wasteland over here, man. Everything's dead. We have brown bears still. They're on their way out. Boss is doing okay. Canis, dire wolves are doing okay. Regular wolves are kind of not doing great. And then up here in the north, conifers and the snow tree, Abies firma, they're doing well. Schnauzers are still doing good. Panthera uncia. Oh, okay. I think we got snow leopards. I think that's what that is. Very cool. And Meganterion. Ooh, even they're struggling. Barolania is not doing great. Snow leopards are doing quite well. That does make sense. Do we still have polar bears? I'm pretty sure we did, but maybe they died and I didn't notice. We do. They're stuck way up here. Oh, they're actually doing great. Okay, they'll be fine. Yetis. Ooh, Yetis, I don't think so. If they can't migrate south, then they're a bit screwed. But, okay. Oh, we do still have Tyrannomymus. They're doing okay. That's great to see. And Mastodons. That's epic. Smilodon, they're still doing well. Or no, they're not. They're actually about to die. Arctic wolves are doing well. Last human settlement over here is about to vanish. Okay. Oh, wait, there is something new. Holy shit, this is actually the first completely new organism we've had in the whole series. Where is it? It was right over here somewhere. It's right... You can see that there's a little purple blinking dot on the map. Where... Oh, there it is. I think I have to do B to... Yeah, there we go. Captured. We got a new type of coral or something. Undaria that adapted to extremely cold shallows. There you go. Something completely new for the first time in this series. That is pretty sweet. But yeah, everything else, things are struggling for sure. Ichthyosteg is back, okay, in this area, the hot stone area. I will eventually remove this hot stone, but I do want to see what happens over here. Well, things are dying. Let's keep it moving. I think, are we done with... Yeah, we're done with global cooling. So we're just going to have to raise things up now. So I think... Let's give them just a little bit more time. Oh, Homo erectus. Oh, okay. Homo erectus is sticking around. Just barely, though. Oh. They are really struggling. They're sticking around, though. Seems like we might actually be stagnating. Okay. Let's go ahead and run down. And we're going to raise up the sea first. So we're going to go down to... Well, there's a decent amount of life down here. We'll go down to this area. There's not much here. And let me just raise it up. We'll go for a couple more degrees at least. Get a bit more land. I mean, sure. Then we'll raise all of this up. Yeah, there we go. I guess we'll 1 degree. Yeah, all right. We'll go for 1 degree Celsius. See what can survive this. Toughest. This is the least inhabitable our world has ever been by far. I guess other than when we just started and there was no water. Elrathia, okay. Ooh, okay, that was a big one. Another big one. Homo erectus is dead. Bos taurus, C. familiaris, dogs are dead. Well, schnauzers are still around, but not doing great. Diplocalis, Lupus albus, ancient humans. Ooh, Australopithecus bubalus. Not bubalus, bro. Modern humans, oh, they're also on their way out. Humans are not even really going to be close to the last things alive. Not that there's that many things alive at this point, but there are a decent amount of trees still on land. Bosgrunions isn't doing great. Ooh, that was our Arctic wolf just died. Canis diaris is on its way out, but it's still holding on. Still have a couple birds. Some fish left too. Boss is still around. Direwolf's doing okay. Megantarion is holding on. Okay. Some things are still doing okay. Let's give them some time. Let them really make sure they get used to this world. Still getting a lot of things dying, for sure. Coelacanths. Okay, even they're dead. Okay, interesting. Things are still dying, but I think let's go give it a check. Let's just see what everything's like. We're almost at sea level with the snow. 1 more degree, and our entire land will be taken by snow. We still have a bird, Vulture gryphus, I believe that is. We have some Olea. They're doing pretty well, actually, shockingly. Fairly well. They like it really cold. All humans are dead. From Homo erectus all the way to modern humans. Not much over here. I mean, you can see on the map where the red is. I mean, that's the last living things. They really are liking that area over there. There's something way back here. What is this? Oh, it's... Wait. This way. Oh, Yetis! They're holding on! Wow, they are completely alone over here. Hey, bud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're so alone. At least this world is still habitable for you. I have a lot of the snowy conifers and things. Who's still alive? Polar bears. Not doing quite as well as last time we saw them, but still, I mean, pretty much doing the best out of everything. Oh, okay, the boreal mouse is actually doing the best. Barrelania is still around. That's good to see. Megatherion, they're really struggling. Snow leopards are doing pretty good. Schnauzers are shockingly still around. Barrelania, do we still have a Tyrannomimus anywhere, or has that been even too much for them? I didn't see him go extinct, but I am kind of going to assume that he is. We don't have anything else alive on land except for over here. There's a couple things. What's alive over here? Oh, it must be the vulture. Vulture Griffiths. Yeah, there's him, and then there's one other thing over here somewhere. Wait, there's one. It's right. It's like right here. What? Is there something tiny that I'm not seeing? Oh. Oh, modern human. It's the last human. Holy shit. Hey, buddy, you don't even have a house anymore. Damn. Sorry, Brosif. Well, shit. The last human. That is sad. We still have... Okay, we still have some ducks. Microvajavis is still doing okay. Not great. I guess that might actually be a goose, now that I think about it. Let's say micro, though. Geese are not very small. Even getting some snow out here. Not where the heatstone is, though. Moose musculus. Oh, they're actually surviving out here on the island, along with plenty of Ichthyostega. And still a bunch of Eoraptors, too. This island is kind of popping. What is it out here? 30 degrees? Okay. Not too shabby. We'll see what happens out there. I think removing the heatstone will probably be the last thing I do. But, okay. I think it is time to push this bitch a little further. We're going to keep raising up some stuff. I think now I'm actually going to come up here where nothing is living anymore. And I don't want to raise up that super tall mountain. What I do want to raise up is this. We're going to raise it up pretty goddamn far. Okay, we're getting to -1, -2. And this is as tall as we can get it. Wait, what? How do we get to sky level then? Maybe we just need a bigger map. I bet that's what it is. But there we go. We do have as tall as it can absolutely be up here. So we'll see what happens with that. Otherwise, I think we'll stick with -2 for now. Let it all continue to freeze. Let me regen quick. And then we'll see what happens once I speed up time. We are officially below 0 degrees now. Well, I guess not quite yet. Oh, it's kind of struggling to go below 0. There we go. Now we're below 0. Yep. More things a-dying. A lot of Maria. Yep. Humans still around. Oh, and there they go. Humans are dead. Ooh, Eoraptor also died. Wow, that was crazy, actually. That was so fast. Ooh, even polar bears are really starting to struggle now. Bosgrundians is still alive, somewhat surprisingly. Moose musculus. They're the ones out on the island, I think, and they're struggling. Schnauzers, they're struggling. Direwolves. Ooh. Oh, we got a new something or other. I'm not sure what that was. Okay. Still struggling. Is there anything... Did I actually get something new? Or is it just something I already have seen has evolved, it seems. Pick up a lot of these. All of our items and such. What's happening over here on our last little bastion of heat? Oh, direwolves made it out here, huh? Okay, interesting. Let's go over here. Last of the land mammals on the mainland, land creatures, I guess. We do have a reptile still, Barrelania. They are on their way out, though. Everything is decreasing these days. Borealis still being our most populated creature. Polar bear's not doing too bad. Okay. Yetis still around? Yeah, okay. They're still struggling, but they're not. I mean, they're still living. It's very possible they will continue to do so. Yeah, it is completely dead up here. Nothing can live at negative 52 degrees. Fair enough. Okay, let me go grab our last item. Make sure we just have everything. And then... do I want to raise it up some more right away? I suppose I could. I could also get rid of the heat stone just to really put these guys on blast. I think I kind of want to see if we can get everything to go extinct just before I even remove it. So I'm going to go over here and we're just going to raise up some of this. Just as much as I can, basically. Move over a little bit. Little mid-sea mountain. I'm okay with that. Raise this bad boy up. A new mountain has formed. We'll raise this up too. We're going to push it all the way down to negative 9. Okay. Okay. Things are almost dead. Very almost. Oh, that new mountain immediately defrosted itself somehow. Alright, let's speed it up. Watch as the temperature drops and everything starts to seriously struggle. Yeah, the last of our mainland creatures are on their way out. Schnauzers, sorry to see you go. Things are able to hold on. You know, something I just realized, there's no, like, deer in this game. They don't have giraffes, they don't have deer, they don't have camels, they don't have elk or antelope or goats. I mean, there's a lot of shit they left out, but that feels like kind of a big one. Also no horses, hippo. Okay, there still is stuff living on the mainland. So we're gonna have to push it further even before we remove the stone. What's still alive over here? Polar bears? Not doing terrible, actually. Boss Grunion's doing probably the best they ever have. Barrelania, not too bad. Snow leopard's actually doing great. I think Meganterion's already dead. Most Borealis is doing good. Boss Grunion's... okay, well... things are still doing alright. Oh, things are dying out here, actually. What is this? Oh, Montanus. One of our birds flew out here and are surviving on this area. Okay. Well, I'm going to come out here and we're going to raise up some more of the ocean. The ocean is dying. It seems like there's only a couple things left alive in here, which is pretty crazy sauce. Yeah, let's just raise this all up. I guess I'll go down to the deep sea as well. There is absolutely nothing alive down here. So we're going to raise this up. I guess, yeah, I'm just going to push it as far as I can. I think it's going to be negative 16? Okay. Negative 16 degrees. What can survive this? Y'all are holding on pretty impressively, but... I mean, every time I raise shit up, it's just going to get harder and harder. Facop Titan is doing super well. Wait, Facop Titan? What is that? What is Facop Titan? Is that over here? Is that what this is in the water over here? Facop Titan. Huh. There's like a little trilobite type beat that is really doing well. Well, we're really gonna need to push it for them to go extinct, I guess, but don't worry, we will. Good luck out there, fellas. Ichthyostega, okay. The heat stone is even struggling to keep things alive at this point, so... Grunions, they're starting to shrink. Ooh, Grunions is really starting to shrink. All the land ones are starting to shrink. Polar bears, Barrelania is dead. I don't see even stromatolites. Wow, we haven't seen them in a while. I don't see the snow leopard. They seem to be doing okay if I'm not seeing them in the about to die list. Okay. Tell you what, I think I am quite well. Man, there's a lot of shit still left in the ocean. We're gonna need to keep pushing it. Okay, let's go. Is there anything alive on land still? There's a couple things. Okay, still got some polar bears. Still got some snow leopards. Still got some grunions. Okay, we're getting a lot of items. There's probably, I don't even know what these all are, but it is littered with them. Probably because things are dying and because the temperature is so low, and because I'm raising a lot of land too, probably. But oh, our one little stromatolite over here. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. You really started it all, but now I'm going to put you onto land with everything else. Let's raise it up. Let's get it down as low as we can, and we will see. Let's raise all this up. Let's go out to the deep sea as well. Try to get some more of this stuff up. Kind of just haphazardly raising things at this point. Okay. There we go. Negative 24. Let's see how we do now. Yeah, good luck out there, you little bastards. This one is not going to be easy. We're below negative 20 degrees. So good luck. What? Oh, okay. They must have came around in the heat stone area. I think we're getting to the point where I am going to remove the heat stone. Yetis are still alive. Oh, conifers are dead? Damn. Conifers died out before polar bears did. Or grunions. Okay, we're still decreasing in temp. Oh yeah, the land creatures are most certainly starting to die. Alright, you know what? Oh, yetis are dead, and moose musculus. Alright, I am over having your life support system on, whoever is over here. So I am going to raise this up quite high. And I'm not even going to remove the heat stone. I'm just going to raise this up so goddamn high that it is still negative 20, 30, negative 30 degrees, both overall and at the top of that little cube monolith thing. Try to live now, you bastards. You'll never survive. Never. Canis Dirus dead. Alright, let's see what happens now. Anything that was relying on that is now dead. Grunions, okay, they're all dead as well. There's a lot of things actually still left in the water that are, like, holding on pretty well. Oh, polar bears. They're dead. No mammals left, no reptiles left. All we have are some plants. And one... Oh, how did you survive? Oh, because the heat stone is still in the water, isn't it? Okay, you know what? In that case, it's still affecting the water, so it's still like 32 degrees over here. How's it 32 degrees? Wait, can the water... Oh, the water can only get a max of 2 degrees? Or like a minimum of 2 degrees. Interesting. Well, that's not going to fly. I need this thing to be removed, first of all, but it also seems like we may not even be able to freeze the seawater enough to, hold on, I want to remove it. There we go. So that is our final life support gone. Is anything still... If anything's still using it, then you're done for. Seems like, yeah, a couple things were... It also seems like we might not even be able to kill stromatolites. Like, it literally might not be possible. Well, that's interesting. So yeah, it seems like the water can't get any lower than 2 degrees, meaning it is essentially impossible to kill Icenia and stromatolites. That's kind of weird, but I mean, I guess if we removed all water, then things would die, but there's not a lot of point to that. Ooh, Undaria is also still alive. Huh. Okay. Well? I mean, I did want to... Oh, Fat Titan is still alive, too? Damn, there's a shitload of them. Shit. Do I really have to remove all water? I mean, that's going to be so hard. If I really want every single thing to die, then I guess I do. Well, I'll tell you what, there is another thing we could do, actually. Just because increasing the water is going to be... rather difficult. I am going to use a little item that we haven't actually used before, which is called the Water of Extinction. So I'm going to use it on Undaria and stromatolites. And is that... Oh, Microvajavis is also still alive because they live on the water. Wow, goddamn. And then Isenia, and I want you little guys as well. Fat Titan. I believe that is every species. So let's go back up. Let's just go slow and watch them all instantly go extinct. Oh, Laminaria we still need. So that should be easy to find. Laminaria, there we go. There's a decent amount of things that can survive at the literal minimum temperature that water can become in this game. Ocean water, at least. Boom. There we go, everybody. Everything is dead. I guess theoretically, what are they called? Zooplankton and phytoplankton are probably still alive out there. We saw them at the very beginning. Never see them again. I mean, I don't even think they count as real organisms because you can't see them and they don't show up on the life news. But there we go, everybody. Everything is officially dead. If we do eventually come back to this game, which I do assume that we will, at a certain point, you know, maybe, who knows, we'll have a specific challenge we want to do. Maybe we'll really want to go for every species someday. Maybe I'll just do like an extinction, making it super hot or something like that. But there we go. You guys voted on it and we did it. We completely froze over the world, causing the extinction of every single creature on the planet, on our cube. We're at cube year. Here, let's do an official pause. Cube year 17,170,000. Our playtime was, it says 31 minutes, but unless that's 31 hours? Either way, that's not right. Well, I don't know. But there we go, everybody. Our world has completely gone extinct. If you do want something specific in Birthdays to the Beginning, some more content, then, you know, leave a comment. Maybe I'll do it, especially if it gets some likes on the comment and all that. But yeah, that's going to do it for our Birthdays to the Beginning series. If you also have a game suggestion for what we want to play next, shoot it at me. I have a couple ideas. I might make a poll to see what you guys want to see. But yeah, leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that crap. Links in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, gamers.